Y'all are more than ready for the menopause education and conversation. I spent a lot of time this year going on multiple different podcasts, but it was worth it to get the information out there and get the education so you could feel validated and then advocate for yourself. I want to focus on two today: Diary of a CEO podcast and Mel Robbins. So Apple Podcasts has released their top 2024 podcast of the year, and in the most shared episodes, the one I did with Mel Robbins is number 2 in the United States for 2024. That same episode was number 1 in Canada, and then number 9 was my episode with Stephen from Diary of a CEO. And I got a note from Stephen's team that we were the most shared podcast episode on all podcasts in the United Kingdom, my episode with him. Many of these shared podcasts were about health, specifically female health. Shout out to Dr. Casey Means and Dr. Stacy Sims. I've actually learned a lot from both of them, and I enjoy listening to their podcasts. And as amazing as it is for me personally to see these numbers, I think it's more about you and menopause and the message and the education, and that you are ready to make a change. Because for me, this is what it's all about. Here I was at a book signing where dozens of women, hundreds of women, thousands sometimes, depending on the event, line up to just tell me thank you for educating them, for advocating, for making them feel like they weren't crazy. So thank you. Thank you for sharing.